budget. You broke, nigga.
I am so confused.
Hey, my name is Naila the Lion King, and this is my channel, DBNaila, done by Naila. I feel like it's been a while. Low-key, it's been a while. Sorry about that. The last video you guys saw me, I was working on animation. I did not show the full process quite yet because you guys didn't give me 150 likes. So I'm gonna work on that myself. But this is what it looks like so far. Let me know if I should keep recording the process and like bring it onto my channel. Just go ahead and comment below so like I know, because if you guys don't want to see me do it, then I just won't do it. But if you are new, welcome on. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. This is a mental health creative safe space, and we do a bunch of art from our thoughts. So this month is Dreaming of December. Last month was Inspired November. So we're gonna get going. So it is the month of dreams. It is Dreaming of December. I have a lot of dreams. I don't know if you guys remember last year, but this was one of the first dreams I put on my channel of my alleged son. I think my other dream is up there, but we used oil paint, if you guys can remember. Boop. That was like my second time using oil paint, to be honest. I'm thinking I may do some oil paint paintings this year too as well, but we'll see. And then I had this dream here, but these are just a few dreams I've done. I'm preferably gonna use acrylic this time. Just to kind of wane myself back into painting, because I haven't been painting in like a full month, I feel like. But before I do so, I have to scroll through my dreams, so let's see. Okay, I think I have one. So I'm going to do one that was from July 29th at exactly 7:40 a.m. It's kind of like a story time thing, but before I get into the story, I'm going to prepare the canvas. I don't know what canvas I'm going to use. I think I'm going to use this size. Excuse me. I think I'm going to use this size, 16 by 20. Got it for $7. All on a budget.
You broke, your auntie broke, your grandma broke, your brother broke, you broke.
That's just, okay. Get my handy dandy blade. So satisfying. Just want to make a S for super. Yeah, that's nice. Voila. So the real question is, do I want to go this way or this way? Let me think. I'm gonna go this way. Portrait style going up. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with this drawing, if I'm being honest. What colors? I think I'll make it the typical red, yellow, blue, white, and brown. So give me a second. Okay, I have colors. Naples yellow. I have some apple barrel brown. I want to end up using it again. Cool trick as add some cornstarch to this and it'll thicken the paint right up. White, primary blue. I am missing red. I'm tripping. Okay, I have red. Don't judge me though. This is from like a little paint set, but it's crimson red. Can y'all see this? I was gonna use this cashew color and this raw sienna, which I love raw sienna, but I want to stick to just those colors. I'll bring raw sienna. I'll bring her, but I'll put cashew up. All right, I got my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors, so I have to do a wash. Let's just get into it. Cornstarch. I don't know how much. I just kind of go little by little. The cornstarch is smoking.
I am so confused.
I just use what was on the top, low key. Looks like a brownie with confectionery sugar. Can you really see what brush this is? It is a flat, well, obviously. I'd write the crud off. This is a 10 flat. One of my favorites. So maybe I'm gonna get just a little bit more cornstarch because maybe this is not enough. Just gonna sweep. Just for comparison, this is with just a little cornstarch. I'm gonna add some more cornstarch. I think I did too much. Yeah. I need a proper trash bag because this is just... Okay, this is definitely going to be thicker. This is the after. I think it looks thicker. Anyways, I'm going to use that paint.
Oh God, that's gonna make me sick.
this painting is an interpretation on how I felt afterwards. This is not like depicting it. This is what I'm feeling about that. Okay, let's get into the storytelling. Okay, let's start. So I don't know what dream time schedule is, but I woke up technically at 7:40 a.m. and I don't know what time was actually going on in the dream. So I started off with this home here, the home that I just got this year, and I have a big belly, so apparently I'm pregnant, and it kind of skims to I have two twin girls. Well, not two twin girls, I have twin girls, and they're adorable. It flashes, like, you know, kind of like a flash going on here, and they're 4 and 5 years old. I feel like 4 to 5, not 4 and 5, but 4 to 5 years old, I want to say. And they're in a room far back, and I can see them down the hallway giggling and laughing, and they're watching TV. And I'm like, you guys want to go outside? Let's get some fresh air. You know, they're like, no, I'm good. I want to sit here and watch TV. And I'm like, you guys have been there for a while. Come out, you know. And the husband is kind of like, oh, it's okay, they watch TV nowadays. So I'm like, no, let's go outside. And so I see cement in the backyard, because like me and my husband, we definitely want to kind of pave some things up so we can put like a little basketball hoop. And so there's already cement down there, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. So I run out, do this little weird little basketball dance, and just being myself. And the girls start giggling, and my husband giggles, but like they giggle in a way as in like, poor thing, like kind of like I knew that this was happening, but they was just trying to, I guess, make me feel good in the moment. Something is just weird. Something is like up. And then it flashes again, boop. The girls are like maybe 7 or 8, I'm not sure, but I look to my right and I have another little girl. So I have 3 girls. I have one very, very young one, and I have like 7 to 8 year olds, I think. And so I'm looking around, I'm like, oh, okay, I have a third girl, you know. I'm kind of like confused a little bit. And the kids, you know, and my husband are kind of looking at me, he's kind of like, you know how she is. And I'm like, I'm just kind of confused, like how comfortable they are with my confuddlement. Can I use that word, confuddlement? But confuddled. I know confuddled is a word. Confuddled.
Wow.
It flashes again, and we're outside on the side of our house. Here's like a gate, and basically all of my husband's family are there, my in-laws, and my kids are in front of me, and like we're kind of heading our way out. And I look to the right on the floor. I have a little boy. I have a little son. So goofy. He's like playing with something. Kids being kids, you know. And so I'm like, oh my gosh, I have a little kid. And as we're kind of walking out a little bit, I kind of stop for a second, and my mother-in-law kind of comes up to me, and she's just like, you should be smiling. Like, why aren't you smiling? And I'm just like, my family. Like, where's my family? You know? And she's like, you have tattoos. You should be smiling. And I'm just like, what is that? Like, I'm just over here. I start to panic a little, and I'm like panting. I'm like, where's my family? Where's my grandmother? Where's my father? Like, this is all I'm thinking about right now. And I'm just panting and like, I'm just like, oh my gosh, like how many years has passed on? Like, it's been 10 to 15 years. Where is my family? And all I could think about is that all of my family is long gone. They've passed away, and I didn't get to say goodbye or just have that moment with them. And I just start bawling out, crying, like I'm panting, and like everyone's looking at me like, this is natural, this is what I do. And like, I think that's hurting me a lot too, because it's kind of like I'm over here just like, where's my family, where's my grandma, like, you know, just like kind of going crazy right now. And then I wake up at 7:40 a.m. I woke up literally wiping tears from my face. Not to be on a personal level, but none of you guys know, but my grandmother did raise me. My father was in my life, but he struggled through mental health, and he had to take a lot of personal time for himself. I don't know, I felt like it was happening to me, and like that scared me. It scared me, because I felt like I was disappearing and just coming back in, and like, yeah, she does this, she disappears, you know. and it just scared me. I just got even more hysterical, you know, and it's just kind of like, I was just very sad. I was definitely very sad. I don't know how to think about this, but I do know I do want to create a piece from this dream.
Yes.
So this is definitely a feeling that I felt before, and I thought usually I paint my dreams, but this time I wanted to interpret my dreams. I felt like this was something that I have been feeling for a while anyways, especially since I just got home, you know, all this other stuff. I'm trying to move on with my life and have my own life, and I think this piece is about the idea of transitions and how healing still continues, but you're transitioning into a different type of healing. I'm pretty sure people out there have moments where they feel like they're growing up way too fast. And I feel like that's how it was at the beginning, and I feel like I'm growing up the wrong way. I don't know, I feel like I wasn't taught to move on, not even move on, but to just move forward. And it's something about life that you have to figure out yourself. So this is kind of my story as far as like how hard that's been. Like obviously you're not gonna be with your parents forever. You're not gonna be around those cousins, those siblings, and you know, it's kind of hard realizing that people not grow apart, but people have their own lives. And so I think this painting kind of, to me, shows that whole process of I'm trying to heal, but healing is definitely a hard process at times. So it's been very hard these past few, honestly, years, because I've been trying to put my own roots down with my new life. But if you're going through that, just, I guess, growing up, I guess just take your time. You know, I know COVID, I speak about it a lot, but COVID has really rushed our process a lot. You know, now I'm just thinking about like, you know, if you are going through the whole phase of just growing up and being in that adult life. Like I'm 25, I'm a young adult, but I'm an adult now and I still don't see myself as an adult, you know? If you have any stories like that, I guess when you realize like you're growing up, you're moving on to your own life, go ahead and share it in the comments below. But if you have any advice for all those older generational people, if you're watching, advice is necessary. Help somebody out in the comments. But I know I've been going through this a lot, and I know I've been gone for like a while now, but I'm back. I took some time, you know. A lot of things have been heavy on me, low-key, but I'm back and I'm gonna keep creating. I'm gonna keep in the studio, keep talking to you guys, because I missed you guys. But I love you guys. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let me know if you want to see another Dreaming of December. This one will probably be a little bit different. But if you would like me to continue, can I get 150 likes? I know it sounds crazy, but I would love that. Just let me know if this video helps a little bit. Don't forget that there is no correct way to grow up, and you're doing a good job. It's hard enough as it is in this world, but you're doing a good job because you're still here and you're still going. But if no one else said it yet today, I just want to say that I'm proud of you, and please have faith. Keep on hope, because not every day is like yesterday or today, you know? So I will see you guys in the next video. Happy holidays.
Now that I've got you right where I want you!
Like and subscribe.